Hello everyone, welcome to Wits Connect. I am Teja. In the previous lecture, we have seen arithmetical increase method and geometrical increase method, and also we have solved different types of problems based on those two methods. Okay. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the third population forecasting method, that is incremental increase method. Okay. Coming to the incremental increase method, this method is also called as method of varying increment. Okay. And in this method, the per decade growth rate is not assumed to be constant, as in the case of arithmetic increase method and geometric increase method. For example, in the previous two methods, we have made some assumptions. For example, in the arithmetic increase method, what is the assumption? Okay, the rate of population increase is constant with respect to time. ఓకే, ఈ అజంప్షన్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని మనము పాపులేషన్ని ఫోకస్ చేసినాం. ఓకే, అక్కడ ఫస్ట్ దాంట్లో ఆటోమేటిక్ ఇంక్రీజ్ మెథడ్లో అజంప్షన్ ఏంటి? ద రేట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ ఇన్ పాపులేషన్ ఈజ్ కాన్స్టాంట్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు టైమ్. ఓకే, బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ అజంప్షన్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఫోకస్డ్ ద పాపులేషన్. ఓకే, ఇన్ ద సెకండ్ మెథడ్, దట్ ఈస్ geometrical increase method. What is the assumption in geometrical increase method? The percentage growth rate is constant with respect to the time. Okay, so that is how we focus the populations by using those two methods. Okay, now how do we focus the population by using incremental increase method? What is the assumption? Okay, the rate of increase or the population growth అనేది per decade ఎలా ఉంటుంది అనేది ఇక్కడ assumption ఏంటి? Okay, that assumption can be seen here. So the population for a future decade is worked out by adding the mean arithmetic increase, let us say x bar, to the last known population as in the arithmetic increase method, and to this is added the average of the incremental increases once for the decade, twice for the second, and thrice for the third decade, and so on. The growth rate after one decade. After one decade, ఒక 1 decade తర్వాత గ్రోత్ రేట్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే, ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ అబోవ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ వీ కెన్ రైట్ దట్ ఎక్స్ బార్ ప్లస్ 1 ఇంటూ వై బార్. ఓకే, ఎక్స్ బార్ అంటే ఏంటి? మీన్ ఆర్థమెటిక్ ఇంక్రీజ్. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ఎక్స్ బార్ ప్లస్ దిస్ ఈజ్ యాడెడ్ టు ద యావరేజ్ ఇంక్రిమెంటల్ ఇంక్రీజెస్. ఓకే, average incremental increases. So this is added to the average incremental increases once for the decade. Okay, for the decade and for one decade it is once. Okay, in the similar manner, the growth rate after 2 decades, same x bar, which means the mean arithmetic increase plus twice for the second decade. Okay, here we are taking second decade, that is why it is twice the average incremental increase. Okay, average incremental increase ki 2 times ekku untadi because it is we have taken 2 decades. In the similar manner, after n decades, the population growth rate will be taken as x bar plus n into y bar. Okay, don't get confused here. This is only the growth rate, not the population after 1 decade. It is just the growth rate after 1 decade. Okay, ఎందుకు అంటే ఇక్కడ మనము పాపులేషన్ అనేది ఇంక్రిమెంటల్ ఇంక్రీజ్ మెథడ్లో ఎవ్రీ డెకేడ్ చేంజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, కాన్స్టాంట్ ఉండదు. ఓకే, ఇన్ ద ఫస్ట్ 2 మెథడ్స్ ద గ్రోత్ రేట్ ఈజ్ కాన్స్టాంట్. ఇందాక చెప్పినట్టు అజంప్షన్స్ కూడా చెప్పాను. బట్ ఇన్ దిస్ ఇంక్రిమెంటల్ ఇంక్రీజ్ మెథడ్ గ్రోత్ రేట్ అనేది కాన్స్టాంట్ ఉండదు. ఓకే, సో ఆఫ్టర్ 1 decade ఇంత వస్తుంది. ఓకే, ఆఫ్టర్ సెకండ్ డెకేడ్ ఇట్ విల్ బి వేరీయింగ్. ఓకే, ఇలా వేరీ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఆఫ్టర్ n decades ఇట్ విల్ బి x ప్లస్ n ఇంటూ వై బార్. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఈజ్ జస్ట్ ద గ్రోత్ రేట్. Now by using this, how do we find the population after n decades, or how do we focus the population after n decades? Let us see. From this discussion we can mathematically write the population after 1 decade. The population after 1 decade. Okay, the population after 1 decade is equals to population of the last known decade. అంటే మనకి పాపులేషన్ని ఫోకస్ చేయాలంటే వీ షుడ్ డెఫినెట్లీ హ్యావ్ ద ప్రీవియస్ డేటాలో మనం నెక్స్ట్ డెకేడ్ది పాపులేషన్ ఫోకస్ చేయాలంటే మనకి లాస్ట్ నోన్ డెకేడ్ పాపులేషన్ని తీసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, P0 ప్లస్ ఓకే ఆఫ్టర్ 1 డెకేడ్ అని చెప్పాను కదండి. ఒక 1 డెకేడ్కి మనకి ఎంత ఇంక్రిమెంట్ అవుతుంది, పాపులేషన్ గ్రోత్ రేట్ ఎంత ఉంది అంటే x బార్ ప్లస్ 1 ఇంటూ y బార్. సో దట్ ఈస్ వై ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ ద x బార్ ప్లస్ 1 ఇంటూ y బార్ హియర్. ఓకే, లాస్ట్ డెకేడ్కి ఫస్ట్ డెకేడ్కి ఒక ఇంక్రిమెంట్ ఎంత ఉంది కదా. ఓకే, గ్రోత్ రేట్ ఇంత ఉంది కాబట్టి లాస్ట్ నోన్ డెకేడ్కి ఇది యాడ్ చేసేసిన సింప్లీ. ఓకే, సో లెట్ us say this is equation number 1. In the similar manner, the population after 2 decades. Okay, 2 decades ante this is P1, population after 1 decade. This is population after 2 decades. That is why I am taking P suffix 2, means population of the last known decade, that is P1 plus from this you can write the population the growth rate last known decade plus the growth rate రాయాలి కదా. గ్రోత్ రేట్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంది, x బార్ ప్లస్ 2 ఇంటూ y బార్. ఓకే, సో దీన్నే మనం ఇంకేమైనా రాసుకోవచ్చు. వీ నో ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ P1, దట్ ఈస్ P0 ప్లస్ x బార్ ప్లస్ 1 ఇంటూ y బార్. సో P1 అంటే ఐఎమ్ డైరెక్ట్లీ రైటింగ్ హియర్ P0 ప్లస్ x బార్ ప్లస్ 1 ఇంటూ y బార్ plus I am adding the growth rate x bar plus 2 into y bar. Okay, from this what do we get, P0 plus 2x bar plus 3y bar, P0 plus 2x bar plus 3y bar. Okay, this can be written as P0 plus 2x bar plus 2 into 2 plus 1 by 2 y bar. Okay, ఒక స్టాండర్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్ని డిరైవ్ చేయాలంటే వీ హ్యావ్ టు కన్వర్ట్ దిస్ ఈక్వేషన్ లైక్ దిస్. ఓకే, సో దీన్ని ఇట్లా రాయొచ్చు కదా, P0కి P0 అండ్ 2x బార్కి 2x బార్ అండ్ 2 into 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 gets cancelled and 2 plus 1 అంటే మళ్ళీ 3y. Okay, it is the same. These two are the same. Let us say this is equation number 2. This is 1. Writing in the similar manner, let us forecast the population after 3 decades. The population after 3 decades, which means P suffix 3 is equals to, we know the last known decade. Last known decade enti P2 kada, P2 plus last known decade ki em add cheyali, growth rate ni add cheyali. Okay, థర్డ్ డెకేడ్లో గ్రోత్ రేట్ ఎంత ఉంటుంది, ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ ఈక్వేషన్ n దగ్గర 3 పెట్టేయాలి అంతే. ఓకే, x బార్ ప్లస్ 3 ఇంటూ y బార్. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదండి, పాపులేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద లాస్ట్ నోన్ డెకేడ్ ప్లస్ గ్రోత్ రేట్ యాడ్ చేస్తే వీ విల్ గెట్ ద పాపులేషన్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఎనీ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ డెకేడ్స్. P2, we know the value of P2, that is P0 plus 2x plus 2x bar plus 3y bar. Okay, and the growth rate is x bar plus 3y bar. Now from this equation we can write 1 P0. So I have written here 1 P0, 2x bar plus x bar, that is 3x bar plus 3y bar plus 3y bar. Okay, this is 6y bar. To derive the standard equation, I am writing the same value like P0 plus 3x bar plus 3 into 3 plus 1 by 2 y bar. Okay, let us say this is equation number 3. Okay, so P0 3x bar same, and this is 3 into 3 plus 1 by 2 means 3 into 4 by 2 ante 2 ja cancel అయిపోతుంది 4 and 3 2 ja 6y. We will get the same value. Okay, again writing in the same fashion, population after 4 decades. population after 4 decades, which means the last known decade will be P3 plus the growth rate after 4 decades will be x bar plus 4 into y bar. Okay, so from this end of the calculation you will get P naught plus 4x bar plus x bar. From this you will get the value of P naught plus 4x bar plus 4 into 4 plus 1 by 2 y bar. Okay, let us say this is equation number 4. Okay, now I have got 4 equations. From these 4 equations I can derive a standard equation, because every equation is in the form of P naught plus n into x bar plus n into n plus 1 by 2 y bar. Okay, so from the equations, from the above equations, we can mathematically derive an expression for the incremental increase method, that is population after n decades. Okay, population after n decades, P suffix n, population after n decades P suffix n is equals to P naught plus n into x bar plus n into n plus 1 by 2 y bar. Okay, this is the equation. Okay, this is the standard equation by using which we forecast the population after any number of decades. Okay, so this formula is very important. By using this equation we will be solving the different types of problems. Okay, now let us solve a problem based on incremental increase method. Here it is a question. The population of 5 decades from 1930 to 1970 are given below. Find out the population after 1, 2, 3 decades beyond the last known decade. Okay, he has given the previous data. Okay, last 5 decades data is given. By using this data we have to forecast the population after 1, 2, 3 decades beyond the last known decade. Last known decade is 1970. 1970 నుంచి 1, 2, 3 అంటే 1980, 1990, 2000. ఓకే, ఈ 3 decades యొక్క పాపులేషన్ని మనం ఫోర్కాస్ట్ చేయాలి బై యూజింగ్ ఇంక్రిమెంటల్ ఇంక్రీజ్ మెథడ్. ఓకే, సేమ్ క్వశ్చన్ మనము చేసినాము ఆర్థమెటిక్ ఇంక్రీజ్ మెథడ్, జామెట్రిక్ ఇంక్రీజ్ మెథడ్లో సేమ్ క్వశ్చన్ని సాల్వ్ చేసినాం. ఓకే, నౌ లెట్ us solve the same question by using incremental increase method. Here it is the previous data. Okay, I just simply extended the table over here. Okay, in the first column I have taken year, in the second column I have taken population, in the third column just like we did in the arithmetic increase method, here also I have taken increase in population, and in the fourth column that is incremental increase. Now how do we forecast the population by using incremental increase method? To forecast the population by using incremental increase method, we should know the values of x bar and y bar. X bar ante enti arithmetic, okay, mean arithmetic increase. Y bar ante enti average growth rate. Okay, so we have to find those x bar and y bar values. By using this table you will get the values of x bar and y bar. Now let us see how we will get the values of x bar and y bar in this table. So first we have to know the increase in population. So we know that already in the 1930 the population was 25,000. In the 1940 it has became 28,000, which means the increase in population is 3,000. Just by simply subtracting we will get the value. 28,000 minus 25,000, that is 3,000. Okay, in the similar manner let us find the increase in population. 34,000 minus 28,000, that is 6,000. Okay, 42,000 minus 34,000, that is 8,000. Right, now 47,000 minus 2,000, 42,000, which means 5,000. okay, increase in population. Now we have to find the incremental increase. Okay, this is increase and we have to find the incremental increase, means we have to subtract these values. Okay, now let us do that. 6,000 minus 3,000, okay, which means 3,000, it is positive. Okay, 8,000 minus 6,000, that is positive 2,000. Okay, 5,000 minus 8,000, which is negative 3,000. Okay, now we have to find the average values of x and y. We know that this is x and this is y kada. So I am finding here average values. Okay, the average value of x will be x bar, that is equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 by 4. x1 x2 x3 and x4 by 4 cheyali. So 3 plus 6 9, 8 17, 22,000 by 4. 22,000 by 4 ante we will get 5,500. Okay, here I got 5,500, and we have to find the average value of y, that is y bar, that is equals to 3,000 plus 2,000 minus 3,000, which means 3,000 get cancelled, and it will be 2,000. 2,000 by n means 3 unnai kada, so 2,000 by 3, so we will get 667. Okay, now we have the values of average. Now we have the values of x bar and y bar. Now it is very easy for us to forecast the population by using incremental increase method, because we know the formula, that is the population, the future population, okay, the future population P suffix n is equals to P naught plus n into x bar plus n into n plus 1 by 2 y bar. Just by substituting the values of x bar and y bar, we can easily forecast the population after 1 decade, 2 decades and 3 decades beyond the last known decade. So I am starting with the first decade. So population after 1 decade beyond the last known decades. Last known decade is 1970. So the population after 1 decade beyond 1970, right? So last known decade 1970 kabatti. So P 1970 తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ డెకేడ్ ఏమొస్తుంది 1980 కదా, 1980 let us say. So 1980 ni population after 1 decade kabatti I am taking the suffix 1 here, and let us substitute the values. We know the value of P naught. P naught means last known decade, that is 47,000. The population in the year 1970 was 47,000 plus n into x bar. We are finding for the first decade kabatti, after 1 decade kabatti I am taking the value of 1 here. The value of n will be 1, and x bar we know the value, it is 5,500 plus n into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by ante 1 plus 1 by, sorry, 1 into 1 plus 1 by 2 into y bar. Y bar value will be 667, it is 667. Now solve this, you will get the population after 1 decade. Do it yourself, you will get the value of population after 1 decade. Now in the similar manner I am going to find the population after 2 and 3 decades beyond the last known decade, which means the population after 1980 and 1990. The population after, okay, 2 decades beyond 1970. Okay, the population after 2 decades beyond 1970 ante 1990 అవుతుంది. Okay, after 2 decades unte 20 years add చేస్తే 1990, that is population of 2, p suffix 2. The last known decade is p naught value will be okay, P naught value will be 47,000, okay, plus n into the value of n is 2 because we are finding after 2 decades, and x bar means it is again the same 5500 plus n into n plus 1 by 2, that is 2 into 2 plus 1 by 2 into y bar will be 667 always, okay, and again solve the problem, you will get the answer, the population after 2 decades. In a similar manner, I am finding the answer for the population after third decade, that is 2000, okay. The population after 3 decades beyond 1970, okay, 1970 ki 3 decades tarvata ante it will be 2000. So 2000 year population ఎంత ఉంటుంది అనేది మనం forecast చేయాలి. So population after 3 decades is equals to last known decade is 47,000. The population in the 1970 was 47,000 plus after 3 decades got 3 into x bar is again 5500 plus n into n plus 1, 3 into 3 plus 1 by 2 into 667, you will get the values, okay. So this is how we find the population or we forecast the population by using incremental increase method. And after solving this problem, just observe the values, okay. We have done the same problem in 3 different methods, okay. Same question ki arithmetical increase method lo manam solve chesinam, we got the values, and we have also done by using geometric increase method, and now we have done by using incremental increase method. So manaki different values vachinayi, vatni compare cheyandi, just compare the values of 3 different methods, okay. The values of arithmetic increase method will be less among the 3 methods. ఈ 3 methods లో మనకు వచ్చిన values లో arithmetic increase methods తో చేస్తే మనకి population అనేది తక్కువ వస్తుంది, okay. The values of geometric increase method will be high among the 3. మూడిట్లలో 3 methods లో మనకి ఏ మెథడ్ లో మనం ఫోర్కాస్ట్ చేస్తే ఎక్కువ పాపులేషన్ వస్తుంది అంటే జామెట్రిక్ ఇంక్రీజ్ మెథడ్, ఓకే. అండ్ ద ఇంక్రిమెంటల్ ఇంక్రీజ్ మెథడ్ వాల్యూస్ విల్ బి lies somewhere between arithmetic increase method and geometric increase method, okay. This is how we find the population or we forecast the population by using incremental increase method. Now let us see one more problem based on incremental increase method, okay. Here the question: in a town it has been decided to provide 200 liters per head per day in the 21st century. Estimate the domestic water requirements of the town by incremental increase method, okay. And he has given the data in the form of table, okay. ఈ tabular form లో మనకి year and population data ఇచ్చిండు. సో క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే సింపుల్గా చెప్పాలంటే there is a city or town, they decided to design a water supply scheme which has to provide 200 liters per day per head at the in the 21st century, okay. ఒక సిటీ ఉంది, వాటర్ సప్లై స్కీమ్ని డిజైన్ చేద్దామని ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయారు. సో అదేంటంటే ఆ వాటర్ సప్లై స్కీమ్ అనేది 21st centuryలో ఎవ్రీ పర్సన్కి 200 లీటర్స్ పర్ డే ప్రొవైడ్ చేసేంత కెపాసిటీ ఉండాలి, okay. For that we should definitely know the population of the 21st century. For that by using incremental increase method we have to forecast the population of the year 2000, which means 21st century. So he has given the previous data, he has given up to 1940 to 1980 population data ఇచ్చిండు. So from the question I just extended the table just like I did in the previous problem. So that same table as in the previous problem, year, population, increase in population and incremental increase, okay. So you know this procedure, okay, same as the previous one, okay. It is a increase in population, it is incremental over increase, okay. ఇది ఇంక్రీజ్ తీసుకున్నాం, ఇక్కడ ఇంక్రిమెంటల్ ఓవర్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అంటే ఇంక్రీజ్లో మళ్ళీ ఎంత ఇంక్రీజ్ అయిందా డిక్రీజ్ అయిందా ఆ వాల్యూస్ తీసుకున్నాం. ఒకవేళ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయితే వీ విల్ టేక్ ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ పాజిటివ్ వాల్యూస్, అండ్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ decreased then we will take in the terms of negative values, okay. So after finding the incremental increase and increase in population, we have to find the mean of the x and y, okay. average of the x and y means x bar and y bar find out చేయాలి. x bar వాల్యూ నాకు ఎంత వచ్చిందంటే 1,13,19,699 వచ్చింది. y bar ఎంత వచ్చిందంటే యావరేజ్ y వాల్యూ -58,56,701 వచ్చింది. ఓకే, now what we have to do, we have to focus the population of the year 2000, which means 21st century అంటే అదే కదా 2000 కదా. సో 2000 ఇయర్లో పాపులేషన్ ఎంత ఉంటుందో మనము ఇంక్రిమెంటల్ ఇంక్రీజ్ మెథడ్ని యూజ్ చేసి ఫోర్కాస్ట్ చేయాలి. సో ఇక్కడ ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ హియర్ పాపులేషన్ ఆఫ్టర్ 2 decades beyond 1980. Okay, population after 2 decades beyond 1980 రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా. ఆఫ్టర్ 2 decades అంటే 1980కి 20 years తర్వాత, which means 2000, that is nothing but 2000. So population of the year 2000, that is nothing but p suffix 2 అంటే population after 2 decades is equals to, we know the formula, మనకి ఫార్ములా ఏంటి, పాపులేషన్ ఆఫ్టర్ n decades is equals to p naught plus n into x bar plus n into n plus 1/2 into y bar. Okay, so ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నా, డైరెక్ట్లీ ఐఎమ్ సబ్స్టిట్యూటింగ్ ద వాల్యూస్. p naught మీన్స్ ద లాస్ట్ నోన్ వాల్యూ, దట్ ఈస్ 1980లో పాపులేషన్ వచ్చేసి 6,90,77,421 plus p naught plus n into n means after 2 decades kabatti I am taking the value of 2, n into x bar. Here I got the value of x bar, that is 1,13,19,699, okay, plus n into n plus 1/2, which means 2 into 2 plus 1/2, 2 plus 1/2 into y bar. The value of y bar, here I got 58,56,701. Okay, I am writing here 58,56,701. This value is in minus. Okay, now just by substituting the values we will get the answer. Here I got the answer, population after 2 decades, that means the population in the year 2000 was 14 lakhs okay. Just by doing the calculations you will get the population after 2 decades beyond 1980, which means the population of the year 2000. Okay, population of the year 2000, that is nothing but P2 is equals to 7,41,46,716. Okay, this is the value of population after 2 decades, means the population of the year 2000. After finding this value, what we have to do, we have to estimate the water requirements of that city. Okay, water requirements of the city మనకు తెలియాలంటే మనకి పాపులేషన్ వచ్చింది, per day per person it has to provide 200 liters. So for that the water requirement at the year 2000, okay, 2000 year lo water requirement ఎంత ఉన్నది మనం ఎట్లా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాము, that is equals to 200 into the population. The population in the year 2000 was 7,41,46,716 by 10 to the power of 6 million liters per day. Okay, so after doing the calculation I will get the value of 14,829 million liters per day. Okay, so this is how we find the water requirement of that particular city. Okay,